Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to auto-add Facebook Salon leads to Google Sheets. So as a business owner, I'm running some Facebook lead ads for my business. And here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically all the lead details should be added over here in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Facebook lead ads with my Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically add your Facebook lead ads leads to Google Sheets for your salon business. This will help you stay organized, track inquiries easily, and follow up with potential customers without missing anyone. Alright, so as you all know that I run a salon business and I use Facebook lead ads to attract new customers for haircuts, beauty treatments, and other services. So when people fill out the form on my ad, I get their contact details. But managing those leads manually is time consuming and I might miss follow-ups. So by automatically adding my Facebook Salon leads to Google Sheets, I can keep all the inquiries organized in one place. This makes it easy for me or my team to track, follow up, and book appointments quickly. It saves time, keeps my lead data safe, and helps me convert more inquiries into actual customers without missing anyone. Alright, so here on my screen you can see my Facebook page that I've already created with the name Divine Glamour, and here I'm running some Facebook lead ad. So now here my objective is as soon as I'm going to receive a new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically the lead details should be added over here in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Facebook lead ad with my Google Sheets using an automation software. And now here to see the working of this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to generate a test lead in our Facebook lead ad. So for that, let me all take you to the lead ads testing tool by Meta. So here we are going to use this particular tool to generate the test lead for our Facebook lead ad. So I've selected my page and the form, and I'm going to click on this preview form. Alright, so this is my form, and now here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a form submission. So here for the preferred date and time, I'm going to select the time as 5 p.m. And here for the date, I'm going to select the date as 29 June. And here for the services, I'm going to select the service as haircut. And here I'm going to enter the first name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytudes.com, and a random phone number. And then I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says thanks for submission. That means we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go and check our Google Sheets. And here you can see we have successfully added a new detail over here in our Google Sheets where we have received the name, email, phone number, preferred date and type, and the service entrusted. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Facebook lead ad with your Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this Create Workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as Auto Add Facebook Salon Leads to Google Sheets. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select the folder as Facebook lead ads. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this Create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads, as I'm receiving new leads through Facebook lead ads. And here I'm going to select my trigger event as new lead instant, so that when I'm going to receive a new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then instantly and automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now here to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my desired Facebook account and authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the page name. So here I've already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Divine Glamour. So I'm going to select that particular page over here. And here after selecting the page, it is asking me to select the lead gen form. So here I've already created a lead gen form, and for that let me all take you to my Meta Business Suite. So here under lead ads form, you can see all the forms that I've created over here till now. You can create your own lead ad form as per your need. And here in this particular case, we are going to use a form that is Salon form. Alright, so I'm going to select the form as Salon form. So here I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the form should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. Alright, so now after selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test response in our Facebook lead ad. So now here to generate the test response, we need to generate a test lead. And for that, let me all take you back to my lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is the lead ads testing tool. And here I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one, because it says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So here to delete the previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead. And it says your lead has been deleted. So now after deleting the lead, I'm going to refresh the window, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so again here I'm going to select my page that I've already created with the name Divine Glamour, and here I'm going to select the page as Salon form, and then I'm going to click on this preview form. Alright, so again here I'm going to enter some dummy details and do a test submission. So here for the time I'm going to select 10 AM, and here for the date I'm going to select 30th June. And here for the service needed, I'm going to select the service as body polishing. And here I'm going to give the first name as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytudes.com. And here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number. And then here I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see we have successfully made a form submissions. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the service needed, date and time, first name, last name, email, phone number, and some other details. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received new leads through our Facebook lead ads, then I want to add the lead details in my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, I'm going to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets and my action event as add a new row. And now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And then I'm going to click on the Salon give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me to select the spreadsheet. So I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name Divine Glamour lead details. So here I'm going to select that particular spreadsheet, and after selecting the spreadsheet, I'm going to select the sheet as sheet 1, and then here's asking me to enter the name, email, phone number, preferred date and time, and service entrusted. So basically these are the fields that I've added over here in my Google Sheets. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then automatically and instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the name, I'm going to map the first name first, then I'm going to enter a space, and then I'm going to map the last name. Here for the email address, I'm going to map the email address. Here I'm going to map the phone number. Here I'm going to map the preferred date and time, and lastly I'm going to map the service and trust it. And now you have to entering all the required details. I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here, and here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added all the details in our Google Sheets as a new row. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added a new detail over here where we have added the name, email, phone number, preferred date and time, and service and trust it. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected trigger as Facebook lead ads and action as Google Sheets. So that when you're going to receive a new response through a Facebook lead ad, that means a new lead through a Facebook lead ad, then automatically all the details are going to be added over here in our Google Sheets as a new row. Alright, so these were the steps to how to auto add Facebook Salon leads to Google Sheets. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.